Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking with Philly. I'm Ava and today we're cooking with our friend Carlos Duran with Duran Catering Services, and today we're making a fried green tomatoes with shrimp and remoulade sauce. We're super excited to have him here. He's based in Palacios and I know he travels around a bit.
Yes, I'm glad to be here. I'm excited to be here with Philly Shrimp today. Today we're going to be showcasing our shrimp and Cajun food.
Super excited. All right, so to get started with this recipe, what are we gonna need?
We're going to need some medium Philly wild shrimp, some green tomatoes, some mayonnaise, some ketchup, a little Tabasco sauce, some Cajun boil seasoning, some Cajun seasoning, some Worcester, some green onion tops for garnish, some onions, 2 eggs, of course salt and pepper. Over here we have some breadcrumbs, some panko breadcrumbs, and some all-purpose flour.
All right, so we're gonna get started on our remoulade sauce and we're gonna just need a big bowl to mix it all up in. What are we gonna start with?
We're gonna start with the mayonnaise,
All right.
ketchup. This is a great condiment, by the way. It goes with seafood, chicken, anything you like.
Okay.
Hot sauce.
And we do like it spicy here, so cook to your taste.
The Cajun seasoning. And now the Worcester.
All right.
A little salt, a little pepper. All right, now we'll use the whisk to combine everything.
You can do the honors.
Well, thank you. And then this is gonna go into the refrigerator. Would you like a little sample of that?
Oh, that's good. That's really good. Like he said, you can put this, it's good on seafood, it's good on chicken, anything, it's a good dipping sauce. We're just gonna put this in the refrigerator to cool down. All right, now that our sauce is in the fridge, we're gonna go ahead and start on our shrimp. We're gonna show you 2 different ways to do it, or if you wanna combine them, that works also. We're gonna go ahead and start with the boiled shrimp, and we can also do fried. So how do you like to?
Well, we got a cup of water here. We've got half a lemon squeezed into the water, in addition to some onions. Next, we're gonna enter our, that was the crab boil.
Oh.
Powdered crab boil, Cajun seasoning, a little bit of hot sauce. This is for the boiled shrimp. This dish is actually gonna have 2 types of shrimp. Boiled shrimp, and then we're going to be doing some panko crusted fried shrimp.
So I know that you travel around a bit for catering. Where do you travel to?
All over, Texas, Louisiana. My previous job had me in Louisiana for a number of years, so I've got a lot of friends, contacts over there, and family. So I have a love and a passion for Cajun food. So today we're doing shrimp and Cajun food, 2 of my favorite things together in one.
So how do you know whenever these shrimp are ready and how long do you cook them?
They're gonna go opaque in color, kind of pink, and what I'm looking for is them to turn into a seed.
Okay.
A lot of people have a tendency to overcook shrimp. If you're cooking shrimp and you end up with O's, it's overcooked.
Ooh, that's a good way to tell. That's a good tip. All right, so we're just gonna take these out. These are ready, and we're gonna put them in an ice bath, which is basically just some ice, a little bit of water, and to cool them down.
It stops the cooking process.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started on our fried shrimp. How do you like to fry your shrimp?
Well, the shrimp, I like to butterfly. Of course, they've been deveined already. So what I do is I come in, I cut, kind of open them up a bit, and then I give them a little press with the knife. What that does is flatten them out. It's gonna help them accept the panko and the batter so much more easier. And there's gonna be less bending on the shrimp. It's gonna stay kind of flat.
Yeah, do you like to keep the tails on for presentation?
Yes,
or?
tails on them for presentation.
Awesome.
It's so much better that way.
Yeah. All right, so what's the next step for you?
Okay, so then we're gonna go ahead and get started with our batter. We have some panko crumbs. We're gonna incorporate a little bit of Cajun seasoning there. Then we have our all-purpose flour. Same thing, a little Cajun seasoning, because you said you like it spicy, right?
We do, we like it spicy here.
So that's gonna get mixed up. Next we have 2 eggs. We're gonna incorporate a little bit of hot sauce in there. We're going to add a little water. Now this is where it gets a little different. Sometimes people make a egg wash and they use eggs and milk. Me, I like to use water. Reason being, you'll see a difference in the crust. It's going to be a very golden brown color.
And less calories.
Yes, less calories.
For those of you counting.
All right, let's whip this up here. All right, so first we're going to go into the flour and into the egg wash and into the crumbs. And we'll repeat. It's going to be really crunchy, nice and crunchy.
All right, now that our fried shrimp are prepped, how do you like to fry your shrimp?
I like to fry my shrimp at 350 degrees oil. So when the oil is good and ready, this one has an automatic temperature gauge on it. So we know that we're ready to go. Now, a lot of times people get, a little bit scared when it comes to cooking with hot oil and stuff.
Yeah, frying.
Because when they put the shrimp in and it splashes back on them. So anytime you're doing any frying, what you do is you take the shrimp, slowly put it in and kind of push it away from you, the tail. So any splatters are going to go away from you. So we put it in and we just kind of get a little push away. And size of the shrimp determines the time, but I go by looking at the shrimp. They'll turn a golden brown, they'll float up to the top, and they'll let me know when they're ready. All right, so now we're going to place them on a paper towel lined plate to absorb any excess oil on there. But when you do these the way we did them, you're going to find there's going to be hardly any oil that's on the shrimp itself. And that's due in part to the temperature of the oil. If your oil is not hot enough, then you're going to have some absorption of oil into your food.
All right, now that our shrimp are fried, we're gonna go ahead and get started on our green tomatoes. We're also gonna fry those. So tell us your technique.
All right, what we have here is some fresh green tomatoes. These are tomatoes that you can get in the supermarket. Now, they're basically tomatoes that were pulled and sold before they turn red. You can actually take these, leave these in a room on a plate, and they'll eventually turn red.
So these are different than tomatillos?
Yes, the tomatillos are a little bit different. These green tomatoes here work perfect for them. There's acidity level in these that's going to make this dish wonderful.
Yeah. All right, let's
Let's say we're going to get started here. First thing we're going to do, and already I put salt and pepper on there because you don't ever want to start with just the bland base. So then we're going into the flour.
And this is the same technique that we use on our
Same technique, yes. Now the tomatoes are giving off just a little bit of moisture that makes the flour stick to them.
So how long have you been cooking or catering your business?
Oh, I started my business full-time in 2012, but prior to that, I've always been cooking. I've always had a passion for cooking. To me, it's like every dish I prepare has a particular story about it.
Yeah. So what made you want to go in business?
I had the desire to go into business many years ago, but my full-time job was way more important at the time.
Yeah.
And then after 25 years of service with my company, I decided to venture out and give my hand a try at catering. And it's been a wonderful time, a wonderful event for me and my family.
We're just gonna go ahead and drop them in there and let them fry for a bit.
Yes, we're gonna take them and drop them in there real nice and easy. Once again, the grease is at 350. We're looking for a golden brown color on these. They'll be crispy, but moist on the inside. All right, our tomatoes look nice and golden brown. We're looking for a good crust on the outside. We'll place them on the plate to let them drain if there's any excess oil.
And you were saying that the inside, if you don't cook them long enough?
Yes, if you don't cook them long enough, then the inside's gonna be really firm. I like them just to be a little bit al dente, just a little bite back. So make sure you get a good
Brown color on it.
good golden brown color on the outside.
So we have everything prepared. We have our fried tomatoes, fried shrimp, boiled shrimp, and then our garnishes. We went ahead and put our remoulade sauce in a squeeze bottle, and we have some green onions and some Cajun seasoning. So go ahead and show me how you like to assemble your...
Okay, first we're gonna take a crispy medallion of tomato. We're gonna set it up like so. We'll go ahead and make 3 of them. How about that?
Yeah.
So now we're gonna take and put 1 shrimp on top right there. Another shrimp up on top. And then we're going to add our boiled shrimp right on top. Now,
This is all just on preference, if you want boiled or fried.
yes, boiled or fried, or a combination of the two. Then we're gonna take a little bit of the remoulade and just drizzle a little bit over each little medallion, like so. And of course, because you like to spice things up, we're gonna put just a little bit more of Cajun seasoning right up on top, just to pick it up a level.
This looks super good. It smells great in here.
There you go.
And that's our finished product.
And there it is.
Right, that looks
Fried
great.
green tomatoes and shrimp
Yep,
with
some
a
remoulade sauce.
with a remoulade sauce topping.
Make sure to try this fried tomato shrimp recipe. It's super delicious. For more recipes like this, go to phillyseafood.com. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Make sure to follow Carlos on Facebook. We'll tag him down below. And remember to always keep it wild. Cheers.
Cheers.